Hi there, my name is Glenn Monroe and I am Brain Diesel. And in this video, I want to demo a document that I'm providing to you. And this is intended to help you calculate can you get debt free and how long it will take you, and a way to accelerate that without costing you extra money. Now, this is all done for entertainment purposes and to stimulate discussion within your family and with a financial planner. I am not a financial planner. I am not an accountant. So this is just a rough calculator. I accept no liability for any calculation errors. As I say, I'm not an accountant, but I believe I've got this calculated correctly to help you out and determine what your debt-free date is. So with that in mind, here we go. You put in a starting date, so I'm choosing May of 2016, and then you put in some up to 7 bills I've got created here. Credit cards, line of credit, sample loan, or like a loan, whatever you want to have, and you can change the names of any of these to be Visa, student loan, and so, whatever. I'm just going to escape out of that. So you can change all that stuff to whatever you want it to be. Now, I'm going to recommend a couple things. One, don't put your mortgage on here unless your mortgage is very close to getting paid off. Because if I told you that if you've got a 30-year mortgage and some small loans like Visas and that, and you discover your debt-free day is 30 years from now, you're not going to make any big changes because it's 30 years from now, and we're looking for more immediate gratification than that. I'm going to say focus on the short-term loans first, and once they're paid off, then you can increase your payment on your Visa or on your mortgage and be shocked at what you can do with that. But let's get those short-term loans taken care of first. And also, don't do this on your car if you're going to get a new car right away. So you're always going to have a car payment. Don't bother to put the car loan in there. Now, if you're going to pay off the car, and then after that, you're going to save up the money to buy a new car, then put it in here. But that's kind of the idea behind that. I've got those notes written over here on the left-hand side, or the right-hand side. Now, let's go here, sample credit card. So if I had a $1,500 balance and I had at a 10.9% interest rate, you need to put in a monthly payment that at least covers your interest. So if I put in $10, nothing gets calculated because it's too low an amount. But if I put in $100, or I'll go with $85, no, I'll say 100. Now this will get paid off by September 2017. So that's what it calculates for you, is when you get paid off, factoring the interest rate. And I can't recall if I put the interest rate at the first or the end of the month. Like I say, this is a rough calculation. It's not for scientific, making all those precise decisions, but it gives you a flavor of where you'll be. So if I've got a line of credit with $15,000 on it, and that's at a 4% interest rate, and I'm paying $250 a month on that, there we go. And now a sample loan, if I owe $10,000 and I'm paying this could be a Visa or something, I'll go with a high Visa, 19.9% interest rate, and I'm paying $500 a month on that. So if that's what you're currently paying, the challenge with paying off credit cards is the credit card companies work against you because they're going to have a declining requirement. So you currently owe $100, next month $99, then $98, and they keep lowering that amount. Then you get to Christmas time and they say, oh, we'll waive a payment to do you a favor. No waived payments, and don't decline your balance. And also stop using it. You're going to have to, if you want to get debt free, then you're going to have to say, okay, we're going to have to pass on dinner. Now, if you're saying in your lifestyle, I refuse to do that, then you're also saying, I refuse to be debt free. So it's a lifestyle choice. But if you can stop using the credit card, stop adding any new debt to the credit card. So if you're going to use it to pay off the bills for points and pay off those points or pay off that extra amount, that's fine. But no new debt on your credit card, and don't decline your balance. And now this will work for you. So now we have this here, and you're making your payments, and you're paid off by September 2017, then 2018, then 2021. Now, with this, what happens in September 2017 is a lot of people will say, wow, I got an extra $100 in my pocket now. How awesome is that? So now they're starting going to dinner and all this kind of thing, and that's fine. And if you're going to do that, then your debt-free date is going to be 2021. But if you decide to forego your celebration, if you decide, okay, we're not going to put this towards a monthly payments on a new debt of a new big screen TV or something, instead take that $100 bill and move it over to the next one that's going to get paid, the one that will get paid off the next soonest. Not your highest interest rate, not your highest balance, but the one that will get paid off the next soonest. So here, if I move over to this one, then this one goes from May 2018 goes to April 2018. So it gets pulled a month closer. now that's $600. We move that over here. So instead of paying $250, we're paying $850. And this gets chopped down from December 2021 to April 2019. So that's what the calculations are figuring is if you keep to accelerate your payments, when you get a debt paid off, move that payment over to the next soonest bill, then move those over, bang, 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 and keep piling on. So you're making these ridiculously large payments at the end to a bill that was much smaller initially. And now, in this case, that would save 2 years and 8 months. So instead of being debt-free on December of 2021, they'll be debt-free in April 2019. Based on 2016, that's cutting your debt time in half. Not bad, and this does not cost you additional money. So that's the concept behind it. You can add up to 7 the way I've got this set up. This has been done for you using formulas only. There's no macros or no coding behind it, so there's no tracking. I wouldn't put tracking in a document like this because it is financial related questions, so there's no way anything you enter here can get back to me. Nobody's watching you. The only way Big Brother's watching is if you're doing this next to your Big Brother. I'm not watching. Also, this shows you what you can do with Excel. So this is what I do is I make Excel sheets and so on, and I can do this for you for your business to customize and give you exactly what you want instead of getting an online service somewhere that does 80% of what you want. Let's build one for you that does what you want. And if you'd like to talk about that and see what I can do for you using Excel, then contact me at braindiesel.ca or glenn@braindiesel.ca and let's have a conversation, see what happens. I think in Excel, and when I see your documents, I can do that, and maybe I can help you in your business. Besides that, just share this with other people and start calculating and thinking about getting debt-free. Give yourself a raise by getting yourself debt-free. Don't wait for your company to give you raises to pay off all your bills. Give yourself the raise by knocking your bills down and see what that feels like. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps. Bye now.